Okay, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a couple of swatches on various palettes that I have just purchased and probably recently gotten in the mail. But they're not, two of them are fairly new. One of the palettes is not new, but I actually caught it on sale. So with that, I guess I'll go ahead and start the palettes that I actually bought within the last 2 weeks or so that I have not really tested out. Now, one of them I actually used, maybe one of the shadows, and I was okay with it. I guess I have to still kind of use more looks and stuff with it so I can kind of get a feel of the palette and what kind of looks I can create with it. Now, the first one is the Makeup Forever palette, which is this one. And it's the Palette 9 Artist Shadow Palette, which is pretty much neutral colors, browns, you know, glitters, smoky colors, which I really like. Now, the it doesn't have names, but it does have numbers on the back of the different shades in the palette. So, I think that's kind of, I don't know. But the shades are really beautiful. So I like this gold shade that's in the middle. It's really pretty. And it's really pretty on my arm. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really, really pretty on my arm. And then this champagne color is really nice. Let's see how that looks when I swatch it. That one is really pretty too. It's like a gold champagne color. I don't know what's going on with this camera today. It's kind of like I'm backwards or something, like I'm off. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off and go ahead and but like I said again, I think this palette it's a beautiful palette. It's a neutral palette. I think it's but I think with this palette you would definitely have to have some matte shadows to go with it. As you can see, it's all mainly shimmers. And I like shimmers, but I don't like shimmers up here in the top portion of my eyes. I like them on my lids or whatnot. But this is pretty much a good shimmer palette. So I think it's a good traveling palette if you like shimmers and stuff. But I think you would probably definitely have to have a little small travel matte palette to go along with it as well. Now, another palette that I really wanted to discuss, and I just got this one in the mail, and it has beautiful, absolutely beautiful colors in it, is the Juvias Place 2. Saharan 2. Sorry, guys. The Saharan, again, I'm wrong, sorry. Don't judge me. The Saharan 2, you know, by Juvias. Now, these colors are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. As you can see, I've dug in them and kind of saw them. I haven't used a palette yet on my eyes, but I really do love these colors. Like this turquoise color here. You just kind of swatch it there. My gosh, that's just really beautiful. Really beautiful. Then I want to try this gold looking color here. Just look at it. Those colors are just simply beautiful. Simply beautiful. And then I would do, let's say maybe, because you have 3 mattes in the bottom, which I love mattes, but I'm a dollar for shimmers. Let's try this baby blue and see what we can get out of there. Smoking hot. I like it. I like it. Now, I really can't wait to get into this palette and do some looks into it. Let's try the peachy color. I like this palette. It's kind of chalky. Don't know how that's going to be. Really chalky. But it's beautiful. Although it's a little chalky. But it's pretty. It's still pretty. It's like a, now that one is definitely pretty because it's like a peachy gold mixture. That's really pretty. Really pretty. I may use that one tomorrow. It's really pretty. And as far as the matte shades, I haven't swatched any of those. So let's do Aziza. This is the white kind of goldish tone in it. Now that one is pretty as well. That one is pretty as well. So let's swatch one of the matte tones, because I can see a whole lot of these colors being really, really pretty. When you know, trying to make looks. So let's do Zora. Zora. This is a matte shade, Zora. Okay, so I like that. It's really, really pretty. So if you wanted to do like a soft crease, I would definitely recommend it as a lid color too. That's really, really pretty. So let's try Taza, which is kind of like a peanut butter color type. I like it. I like it. So those are the swatches, a couple of the swatches that I've done for you guys for that palette, which I really like it. I really like this palette. And Juvia's places are very affordable. Actually, I have 2 more palettes coming in the mail, and I'll get some swatches done for you guys for that palette as well when it comes in the mail. And I think it's going to be here in the next couple of days or so. But I actually had bought one palette and fell in love with their pigmentations, and they are really, really easy to blend. Matter of fact, I have on the Juvia's Place today, which happens to be, hold on guys, sorry. I know that was kind of rude. Don't judge me later. Which is pretty much, I use the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. And I know it was going to be part of my tutorial, but that is what's on my eyes today. That palette. With this palette, which is awesome and beautiful. I've used the Yara in my crease and stuff, and Sola on my lid, and I use Zoba in my inner tear duct area, which is really, really pretty. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, and it's kind of just wearing out today, and I've had it on all day today. So my last palette, which is I'm a huge fan of, and to each his own. Everybody don't like this brand, but I love the brand, and it's Morphe. The 3502, I have yet to dig in it. Have not dug in it yet, but I really do like this palette. It has all these beautiful, beautiful shades. Yes, I know it looks like the other shades, but hey, it doesn't matter. It was $20-something, I believe. But that's a pretty gold up there that's called Pure. And I really like that color. I haven't touched it. I haven't swatched. I haven't done anything with it. But I think I'm going to try and do a look with it tomorrow. Because I really do want to kind of get into this palette. And they do have the words. Now, the words are not under the shades. It's on a flimsy piece of paper. But I'm going to tape mine on the inside. I know a lot of people rave about a mirror being in here. I don't care if a mirror is not in their palettes. I still like their shades. But I'm definitely going to tape this on the inside of it. And it's going to look ghetto. But, hey, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do to get her videos up. And to know her colors, what she's using. So, I really do think this here is just going to be an amazing palette. I like this pretty much red shimmer here. I think that's a beautiful color right there. And I won't do any swatch because I'm tired of really swatching my arm right now. Because I have just so much going on. Sorry, guys. But for the most part, I think that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. And also, if you guys want to know what kind of weekly wows at Sephora, they have these Tarte concealers for $13. I'm not sure when the sale goes off, but it's kind of looks like the tape shape applicator. But I don't think it's as thick as that tape shape. But I went and bought it just because, you know, I wanted to try it. I've never tried this type of concealer before by Tarte, because I like a whole lot of Tarte products. But I don't want to hold up too much of you guys' time. I just kind of want to check in and do a couple of swatches on a couple of palettes and stuff I have. Now, I also have a ColourPop, the Shimmer Shadow shades coming out to me in the next couple of days. And as soon as I can get those, I would definitely be putting them on here for you all to kind of see, to get my reviews on it, my opinions about it. And when I buy stuff, I'm just going to start putting it up here. I have tons and tons of makeup, and maybe I just do kind of reviews on stuff that I may use, I have not used, may not use again. I don't know. because I really don't like to bash products. I just kind of go with what I like and what I know. So I think I just kind of keep it to that effect for now. Something in my eye, I don't know. But overall, like I said, I'm impressed with the palettes that I actually discussed today. They are some lovely palettes. I'm definitely going to be diving into those palettes, trying to see what kind of looks I can create and come up with. And in the meantime, guys, I hope you all be blessed. Enjoy. Today's Hump Day Wednesday. So, with that, I would like to say thank you for watching my channel. If you like what you like, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And I will continue giving tutorials. I'm new at this, so please don't judge me. I'm a work in progress, as always. So I thank you guys for even taking out the opportunity to even watch. So I look forward to this YouTube community thing that I'm trying to build up with the beauty in the beauty world. So, and one more thing I want to add before I go is that I'm not a makeup artist. I don't portray to be one. I just love makeup. I just love makeup. So everything I show, everything I pretty much use, well, just put like this, everything has been bought by me, myself, and I, or a gift card was given to me from my family and friends because they know I just love makeup. So with that, nothing sent to me. I don't have any PRs. I don't have any licenses. I just do makeup because I just love it so much in my free time. So with that, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and end this little chitty chatty video and try to start getting us some tutorials soon. And I look forward to you guys. Thank you.